This is the first journal entry. I'm doing a video of Costa Rica. Well, we just got here. It's like a 20-minute bus drive from the airport to the whatever this is. What is it called?
The Hessa or something?
The Hessa.
Like the Hessa, it's a hotel slash villa.
The Wi-Fi password does not work. It's notable.
It is what it is. I got an eSIM. I'm good to go.
Yeah, just driving through the town was pretty cool to see.
It's like
very different.
4 roads.
Yeah, and there's a bunch of bikes on the road at like 2 a.m.
Yeah.
And the trees are all different. The buildings are very old, which is cool.
Yeah, it's very nice.
And there's like a mountain in the background with like lights going up it. I can see it right now, actually.
Pretty sick.
Yeah, it's just a bunch of homes, I would think.
Yeah, it's pretty cool being here already.
Yeah.
I got a short sleeve shirt on. Feels fucking good.
Feels great. It's just about March.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
We're sitting here in a fucking foreign country.
Oh my god.
Yeah,
This is great.
we gotta get up at 7 in the morning tomorrow for
Yeah.
breakfast to eat. Even though I'm starving right now.
Yeah, I could eat. We passed that McDonald's and I was like,
Yeah.
please stop.
I'm tempted to go on a walk.
The McDonald's was actually the same though.
Back through the gate.
The McDonald's was the same though. It looked
Nice.
it looked the same as in Canada.
I don't remember his name for y'all.
Yeah, he was one of our guys.
I really want to say Eduardo.
You're thinking of the other guy, Edwin.
Oh, okay. I don't know.
We'll learn.
Eventually, hopefully.
Well, are we gone tomorrow morning?
I think he's
Yeah,
with us tomorrow.
we leave here
Oh,
tomorrow.
so
Yeah.
Eduardo's gone.
Yeah.
Edwin.
Oh yeah.
Eduardo was great.
Oh my god, this is great.
Anyways, yeah, let's wrap it up. This is what we're doing. Yeah, how do I switch the camera? No, you can't. This is where we're eating breakfast tomorrow. Pretty good spot. And then the mountain's this way. You can see it. There's like, yeah, these are the types of trees that we got. I don't know what it's called, but cool. Tree. Okay, bye. Day 1 is done now.
Officially?
Yeah. I called yesterday day 0.5.
Yeah, that counts.
We woke up this morning and we had breakfast and it was actually really good, but I was late.
You got called out for it later.
Yeah. The eggs were really good, better than home, but the beans and rice I found were really odd. I don't know if they did.
They tend to like undercook the rice here. It's always got a little crunch
Really?
to it. Yeah.
Okay.
And we had some tortillas with it as well, which were quite nice. Dan, do you want to come in?
Swing on by. Do we have room?
I was gonna say I can like go down.
I'll do it sideways.
Sit up. Come on! Make it scooch!
Yeah, I did not like the pita. I
No?
found the pita really bad.
I liked it.
Yeah.
I was just kind of hungry.
And then we drove for like 3 hours and stopped along the way, and it was pretty cool to see more of the town during the day because I didn't really see it last night that well.
Mm-hmm. And when we stopped on the way, we get to see 2 different kinds of forests.
What were they?
There was cloud forest. I can't remember the other one now.
Mangrove?
No. But there was a lot of agricultural fields. So.
Yeah.
Yeah, we were in cloud forest for a lot. Wait, 2 stops. What was the what part of the day are you guys at? Sorry, like.
The bus ride.
Okay, yeah. I think most of it was cloud forest.
Yeah.
Because it's like a really wide spanning eco zone.
Yeah. I fell asleep while I was awake, and I looked up in the sky, and I was like, "Damn, the clouds are like dark. It's gonna rain." and then I fell asleep, and I woke up and it was like sunny and bright. And hot. I was like, what?
Gotta be
It
wearing
changed so
sunscreen.
quick.
The trees actually, when they give off all that moisture that goes straight into the air, it's called, I might get this word wrong, but it's called evapotranspiration. That's the word for when the pores open and moisture is released in the air. And so those clouds are basically seeded from the trees into the air.
Cool.
Yeah.
Yeah, and then we stopped along the way and looked out into a field or whatever that was. It was pretty cool. And then zip lining. Yes, zip lining was
Woo!
fun.
Down multiple
Yeah,
tables.
yeah. How did you guys like it?
I loved it. It was so
I
cool.
thought I was gonna be terrified. It was really good.
Yeah.
Sweet. That's cool. And then we went to, what was it? I don't know what it was called. I forget. The spa area.
Bondi.
Hot springs?
Bondi Hot
Hot
Springs.
Springs.
Yeah.
Good night.
That is a psychocentric tourist spot. Do you guys know what psychocentric tourist is?
Yeah, we had to do it for
Read
the
it.
modules.
Yeah.
I thought I was going to explain it to you guys and seem
Please
cool.
do. For the video.
It's like a comfortable tourist spot that people feel comfortable going to without getting out. Like zip lining is mid-centric to allocentric, and the spa area is very comfortable, so people enjoy going there to relax and stuff. So that's called psychocentric. Yeah, that's that part. And then we had a buffet for dinner, and it was a lot. It was a lot.
Lovely. Yeah.
Yeah.
We saw a sloth today.
Yeah.
Yes, on the side of the road.
At
Yeah, we
toucans.
saw
Yeah.
two
The
or
toucan
three.
was all yellow. That was really weird.
Yeah,
I thought it would be more. Yeah. Is there like different colored ones? Or?
It was
Yeah.
like, I think it was called a yellow belly toucan or something like that.
Yeah.
But they're the biggest. Yeah.
Cool. Yeah, that was really neat.
And that was the red-throated bird, the big one. It had a random name.
Red
Red
crested
tooth.
something.
Yeah.
Or cream, something like that.
Where was that?
We
There was
saw.
a few.
Yeah, we saw. Well, they saw one when we were driving on the bus, and then there was one that was literally like right beside the toucans.
And then there was
Oh,
one
massive.
at the actual hot springs.
Was there really?
One in the trees, yeah.
Nice.
Damn, I didn't see any of them.
Saw a bunch of little tiny lizards.
Yeah, lots of lizards. There was one in the garbage can I saw at the hot spring. That's cool.
We made a stop and did like a tour of the town.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Where did you guys go for that?
We went to go get ice cream.
Yeah.
It was really good.
We looked at.
I looked at a tree the entire time with the
Yeah.
tree.
That's cool.
It was a cool tree.
It was a dog.
Oh, what the heck?
What?
Hey, buddy.
I was like, are we gonna see creatures tonight? Apparently we
There's
are.
a dog.
Hi.
He's trying.
Dog.
He doesn't give a shit.
Dog. There's a lot of dogs today, actually,
Yeah.
on the side of the road and stuff.
Yeah, I saw a questionable dog. Wasn't sure if he was alive.
Yeah, really.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah.
That's tough.
Bring the video down.
Yeah.
Yeah. Really good food. And then
When we finished the zip lining, there was like this shack with a bunch of like artwork of wood and stuff, and we tried cacao beans. I don't think they're cacao beans.
I think it.
Yeah, it was.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it
They
was.
were
They
cacao.
were
They're really good.
Yeah, they were.
They're sweet.
100% cacao.
Yeah.
Huh.
And we talked to the indigenous people.
Yeah,
And
that was hard
keep
to
the culture
understand.
alive. Yeah.
Yeah. But their clothes were cool when we passed around that fabric stuff. The difference between it being wet and dry was pretty neat.
It was really cool. Yeah.
Yeah,
And now we're back in La Fortuna.
yeah. La Fortuna. The beds are comfy tonight.
Are they actually?
Yeah,
I haven't tried.
it's nice.
Yeah, the last one's really
Did you guys
little
just
tough.
swim?
Yeah.
Cool.
Yeah.
How is it compared to the
Cold. Yeah, forgot pools are cold.
Yeah,
Hot springs are warm.
cool.
But it's nice. Yeah, it's really nice.
All right, that should do it.
Finished with one
day
full
one.
day. Yeah.
Thanks, guys.
Hey, chat. Oh, we're going. We're
How did
rolling.
the day
we're
started?
rolling.
We ate breakfast.
We ate breakfast.
Breakfast was
breakfast is so
pancakes,
good.
Eggs.
pancakes, and
There was really
fruit bowl.
There was really
It
good
good.
coffee. Normally, I'm not a hot coffee kind of
She
gal,
liked it.
Really?
but it was very good.
Kirby and I
I
don't
think
drink
because the
coffee.
only times
Yeah.
I've had hot coffee, it's been really shit coffee. This
Really?
was good.
Really good coffee.
my
Allegedly.
my eye was really extra swollen this morning, so
Yeah,
I
I
had to put a
noticed
tea
that.
bag. I had
Did
to
you
put-
do that? Did
Yeah,
you teabag
it
your
worked.
eye?
It worked.
Yeah, let's see. Turn.
Oh,
It got a little
Move
worse,
your hand.
but it was.
We'll get the zoom in.
yeah.
Yeah. Breakfast was
after-
really good.
Yeah.
We got on a bus.
And we drove for
We had a little
3
outfit
hours.
conference in our room.
But but we stopped halfway at this
Oh yeah.
fruit
Yes.
place.
Oh,
It was
And
cool to see
then-
how like the different styles of fruit and what was good and what
Jacob
was
tried
bad.
What did you try?
he tried guava, and he
Yeah.
was like,
It was
like
bad.
sound and all. It was
Yeah.
so funny because like we're there in front of the people that are like serving us this fruit, and Jacob tried.
His face. I'm sure in the edit you can transpose.
Oh my god, the
Oh,
picture
yeah.
of you
It was
trying
like a
passion
movie.
fruit.
because it's
It was
incredible.
so funny.
The people want to see
He's
it.
just like
Yeah.
like he didn't like the passion fruit.
It was bad.
He likes the mango, not the spicy.
The-
Not the spicy
There was-
mango. That was my favorite.
There was a purple fruit that was like really good, but I forgot the name of it.
I don't know.
No one remembers.
Someone told me, but I
I
forgot again.
asked Esteban, and he didn't really seem to know. He was like, I think it's kind of. And then I don't remember what he said, but he didn't seem very certain himself.
I'll put the name
Yeah.
right here.
Right here.
Wait, all of us point, and we'll put it there.
Okay, right in the middle of it. After that, we got on the bus again.
We played 21 questions.
So, and you all got it eventually.
And then after all that, we pulled up to the cacao farm,
Oh,
and that was pretty cool to see.
it was very
So
cool. We got a nice little tour of
good.
it. We got to try so many chocolates.
We had lunch.
There.
Oh,
Let's
we
talk
did have
about
lunch. Let's not talk about
Lunch was
You
really
didn't
good.
like lunch? What happened?
You
on
too
lunch?
many
the chicken?
flavors.
Yeah.
Amelia
It was passion
tried
fruit.
a lot of new foods today.
I liked it.
It was passion fruit.
It wasn't too sweet.
No, but it was passion fruit.
Yeah, it wasn't like actual passion fruit.
That's
though.
fair, okay.
No?
I have tried a lot of new foods today. It's been a big day for me. I tried all of the fruits
It's
except
been
for
a
the
big day
spicy
for the two
mango.
of them. There was
Because we
some
know that we
spice.
don't like spice in this
It
house.
is the whitest tolerance levels for spice.
Which is really funny.
There was like
He's
when at the
Kirby's part Lebanese.
at the lunch spot where we tried fruit, there was like a bowl of spicy mango, and it was like
So good.
really. I didn't even know that existed. It was really weird. Like
So
many new
My
foods.
It was
favorite.
really cool. But yeah, the lunch, we had these like bowls. It was like plantain that was like cooked into like the shape of a bowl. And they put like refried
appetizer.
beans in it. Like they put like,
With
they
pico de gallo.
and then they put pico de gallo on
and
top and guac and some like
cilantro.
lemon
Do you
juice
like
on
cilantro?
top.
Yeah,
I tried
did,
it.
did.
Okay, good.
Which is a big move for me. I did try it.
She was. What's it called when like you're whimpering, like your bottom lip?
It was trembling, yeah.
Yeah, your bottom lip was trembling.
It was like quivering.
Oh,
That's, yeah.
quivering.
Okay.
That was really fun. And then we had
Yeah.
this like passion fruit chicken bowl. It was like rice and passion fruit. There was lettuce on top.
So good.
Or not lettuce, radish on top, carrots.
Pickled radish.
That was at the
Big radish, yeah.
cacao farm.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Did you
That
like
was
that,
for
Kirby?
lunch.
yeah. Food was-
I mostly
like
liked
the
it, but I've
appetizer
learned
the
that I
best.
don't like passion fruit very much, I don't think. Because that was rough for me.
I insisted that she have a couple bites, and you did. Really good.
Yeah.
Well, I was going to try the thing. You insisted that I had a couple bites of the refried bean stuff.
And her lip quivered.
Yeah. I did do good with the chicken. I ate like half of it-ish. I just don't really like passion fruit. I've learned.
But we tried the things. You
Yes.
both did great today.
Yeah,
Yeah.
It was so delicious.
the chocolate making was pretty cool.
That
like,
was
to-
so cool. We got to make our own chocolate.
Found out how hard
So-
it was to make chocolate.
Yeah. So
it was pretty bad.
Yeah.
It turned out bad.
You
Mine
really
was
like the
really
dark
good.
chocolate.
Yeah,
Like, the darker the better.
we
the
also
dark chocolate was so good. It was fruity almost. Did you notice
Yeah.
that? Yeah.
the dark chocolate was sweet. The 80% one.
So we went through this whole process of like how it's harvested. So we saw like the plants, we saw where they go after they're harvested. Like we cracked one open. We saw like what they do to like dry them out. We saw what they do like after they're dried out, like they filter them and like that. And then we sat there and we took like we shelled them. So we took like the outside shell off, and then we went and we grinded them. And like we grinded them up, and then like I grinded it, and then with our group, and Abby was like scraping the chocolate off with the grinder thing. And then they went and like they gave us each a little bit, and we got to like they gave us the ingredients, and we got to just mix it from like the pure cocoa or cacao, I guess, into like our own little chocolate bars. It was so cute, and it was mine was really good.
How was yours? I didn't taste yours.
Mine was awful. I made mine into a cube, and then I put every ingredient on each side of the cube.
I put
Hey, that sounds like it could work out.
It looked better than it tasted.
I put I put water, sugar, some of the milk powder,
Yours was pretty good.
and coconut in it.
I put a lot
really
of
good.
milk powder. Like
Really?
a lot.
So it was like a dusty.
It was dusty and delicious.
Cool.
Just how I like it.
I was at a table with Maha, and Maha
she's so cool.
Maha made it was so perfect. It tasted like an actual chocolate bar.
What did she
That's
do?
awesome.
What
I don't
was her
know.
combo?
I don't know.
She
Magic.
probably
Sugar.
put like a lot of sugar and probably like the water and milk powder. I think because that would help break down the milk powder. I think that's why mine was good because of the water like helped mix in the sugar and the.
That would break down the sugar. Yeah, that was such a
That's
great
what I was
learning
thinking,
experience.
and it was really mine was really yummy.
That's so
I've still got it. I haven't eaten it all.
Yeah, I didn't know about the process of like making chocolate. I asked what was our guy's name?
Alex?
You had Alex.
Alex?
We had Aldo.
I asked him like what type of animals are busy busy getting at the chocolate.
Yeah, the competitors.
Yeah, I mean I didn't know squirrels were one of them.
I
don't
guess
know.
seagulls, and that was not
Yeah,
right.
seagulls. Yeah,
It's really cool. It was really cool to see the whole process and like see
it's wild.
how much. It was really interesting to think about how much sugar goes into like the chocolate bars that we have.
Oh,
Like
it's
seeing like making because
Yeah.
like you can see it, right? Like you see like the diagrams with like they have the cup of sugar and like the chocolate bar and whatever, and you're like, this is how much sugar is in your chocolate bar. And it's like, all right. Well, I don't like
need
to look
that
at them.
negativity in my life.
No, exactly. But then like you're making the chocolate and I'm like putting sugar in it and I'm like, oh, that's gonna be so much. And then I try it and I'm like, this tastes like there's no sugar in it at all. So I put more and I'm like, this is gonna be a crazy amount of sugar. And I mix it up and then you can still barely taste that there's any sugar in it.
And the facilitators were explaining that because of climate change and pests that are like deteriorating the environment for cacao to grow. I had a brain fart. What was I saying? Major chocolate distributors like Nestle and stuff, they're not usually using real cacao anymore in chocolate bars.
Yeah, they're using like corn syrup.
So that's really interesting.
Oh, that was really cool too. I've heard a bit about like the chocolate industry and how like there's like pretty much like modern day slavery within it.
Yeah.
And
Especially like
like
in West Africa.
Yeah.
70% of it comes from.
So it was really cool to see like a proper chocolate farm where like seeing the whole process and
it's
how
family
open they are.
run.
And it's family
Yeah.
I
run.
had 2 girls.
And they were so
It's so
passionate
cool.
about it
hard.
like staying sustainable too, which is really cool. I thought that was really interesting. Yeah.
Yeah, they were
That's
really,
so cool.
really cool.
Yeah, and then after that we drove. How far was it a drive to here? Maybe an hour.
Yeah, an hour.
An
left.
hour. And we're in the middle of the jungle on a hill.
See the lights in the city over there.
So many lizards.
That's
We've
dope.
been warned about jaguars.
Yeah, we can't go anywhere. We're stuck right here.
We're on like the top
Or
of
else
a
we
hill,
die.
so like everywhere that is kind of what they're telling us. Yeah.
Pretty much.
So like everywhere we go, there's
So
some
don't
really
leave.
cool
No,
views.
it's pretty cool.
We're gonna wake up really early tomorrow to see the sunrise.
Yes.
Off this balcony.
I'm relying on Drew for that.
Really
I'm
excited.
relying on Pauline for that.
Yeah.
Big up those two.
Yeah, it's a good day.
It's
Good
really
day. Of,
really
a lot
good
of
day.
driving, but a lot of like new experiences and new foods, which foods are always good. Food.
Food
It was a day. It was a day of food.
Yes.
day of
Oh my god,
stuffing
the
ourselves.
food was so
Yes.
good. We had spaghetti for
Dude,
dinner.
the spaghetti. It tasted like
I
Mama
eat
Mare's.
it so much.
It tasted like Mama Mare's spaghetti sauce she makes like homemade. It tasted like that. I had a jar of it at the beginning of the semester.
Yes, you did.
Yeah, and it was a big ass jar, and I was like, I don't know how I'm gonna get through this. I don't need a lot of spaghetti, but I love that spaghetti sauce. So I
You
was like,
mucked it.
and I got it, like I got some raviolis anyway. And this was like, oh my god, I was like, this tastes like home. This is so nice after a day of scary foods.
It was so good.
It was so fucking bomb, bro.
You're
Yeah.
such a good yapper.
Thank you. Should we make a thumbnail? Like a pose?
Thumbnail.
You know, like for like the video?
This is my thumbnail.
Like,
Thumbnail is just us showing our thumbnails.
Hey.
Hey.
oh wait, I'm sorry, I'm blocking your whole face.
Sweet.
Cool.
Okay,
Slay.
that's day 2 done.
Bye, chat.
Okay, day 3 is done. We woke up and had a different breakfast this morning. There was like meat circles. You guys didn't have the meat.
I did.
You did.
Yeah.
Ava did.
I think pepperoni, right?
Yeah, it was like a weird texture though. I liked it. Eggs were good as always.
They were good. The avocado, we got avocado because we're vegetarian, and that's our reward for not slaughtering the animals.
Perfect avocado.
It was amazing.
I wish I got avocados.
They were
Perfectly
delightful.
ripe. I'm good with that.
Yeah.
What did you guys think about the bread? You got the bread with like the gold stuff on it?
Yeah,
butter?
the butter. Yeah, the bread surprisingly easy to eat. I thought it was gonna be like baguette, like torture kind of. Like you have to go through an arduous endeavor to get to the bread, but it was
Yeah.
not that. It was not that. That was not the case.
Yeah,
It was.
I didn't have to see Georgia gnawing on the bread.
Cool.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was good. And then before that,
very
we woke up at like 5 a.m.
Yeah.
to see the sunrise because we didn't get to see it last night because it was dark. Beautiful scenery. It was like foggy and
It was really pretty. Yeah.
yeah, cool views. There's a trampoline at the back we
Oh my
found.
god.
Kirby, come here.
What's up? I'm doing it something. Give me like 10 minutes. Yeah, there's like a trampoline at the back. And that was pretty cool. That was neat to jump on in the morning. That was an event. And then we drove. How long did we drive to the
40 minutes.
botanical farm?
Like about 40 minutes.
Yeah.
The university. It was like an hour.
Was the university part of the botanical farm?
Yeah, that was the university's
Oh, cool.
property.
What did you guys think about all the plants there? That was interesting for me. I was like, that was new. Some of them look fake, like they look plastic a little bit.
Yeah.
Yeah. I don't know the names of any of them. Peter does. Do you want to join? Do you want to join the?
I don't know what to do. Just leave me alone.
What are the names of like the plants that look fake, like the red ones?
I don't even care.
Okay.
Kind of ginger. Red ginger. I hardly know.
Red ginger. I ate some ginger today.
So good.
Yeah, no.
Oh.
It tasted horrible. It tasted horrible.
I think it's pretty good.
Yeah, it was like bitter. But extra, like no spice, but like really more above average bitterness than ginger from like Canada.
I think it's really good.
Yeah. And it was pretty cool to walk around and see different plants that I've never seen before.
Yeah, it was pretty cool from a forestry perspective. Just, yeah, big tree. It was pretty much. That was pretty much.
Yeah,
the
you guys
gist of
measured
it.
that.
Yeah.
Right? How big was it?
It was like
128.
128 dBH.
No, 123.8.
Oh, 123.8 dBH.
dBH is like the diameter?
Yeah, we rarely see like above 40.
Cool.
It's
really cool.
yeah.
That's awesome.
And it's like way younger than the
Yeah.
ones. That was the other thing. It was crazy how young the forest was.
Yeah, they said it was like 40 years.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Crazy.
That would be like 100 years easy of growth in Canada. Like that takes so little time for things to grow here.
Really? Why does it differ that much from Canada in a year?
Moisture
Yeah, there's moisture and sun, like
and
always.
no winter,
And
as Ava
soil.
said. No winter. It
Cool.
really helps.
Awesome. Yeah, that was neat. It was a good tour. And then we went for lunch at a spot where there's pools. I don't know where that was.
It's part of the university property. International Club.
International Club. Yes.
We played on the playground, and then Peter told us to get off because we were gonna break it.
What did you guys get the chicken or did you get the chicken
Yeah, I got
or
the chicken.
you got the chicken? Nice. What was served for you guys?
Plantain and cheese.
Yeah.
How was that?
I didn't like it.
Oh, I loved it. It was great. Chicken was pretty delicious. Yeah.
Yeah, chicken was good. I got the steak at first, and then Colleen didn't want the rest of her chicken, so I took it. I liked it better. I was also talking to the bus driver in line through Google Translate, and he drives from here to Peru and
Jesus.
what's the country above here? I'm brain farting.
Nicaragua?
Nicaragua, yes. Yeah, he does all over those three countries. It's pretty cool.
He's a really
Yeah.
good driver too. Like
Yeah,
there are
he-
times where I was like,
God, he can handle the stick. And it was good. And I also talked to the trip leader we have like a different trip leader for the botanical gardens and like the whole day pretty much. And he does Taekwondo, which is like 70% kick-based martial arts. And that was pretty neat because I kind of want to get into that. So it's nice to know that's like a popular martial art down here.
he had really long eyelashes. I noticed like in the middle. I kept getting really jealous and mad.
It's a problem. It's a problem.
They
get
were, like,
tangled.
Unusually long lashes. They were like,
I did not notice that. I don't know.
they were like
I did.
fluttering and batting at me, just taunting me.
Interesting. Cool.
What was his name? I forgot.
Yeah, I don't know.
Was it like
Names are difficult for me.
It was something like Ernest or something.
Edward?
We'll call him Ernie.
Ernie boy.
Yeah, Ernie boy.
Ernie boy. And then, yeah, after the lunch, we went to the college and we painted like wristbands and stuff from.
Was that before? I think that was before. I think that was
Before lunch?
Yeah.
Oh, before lunch. I skipped straight to food. I love food too much. Yeah, we painted like recycled airplane seats cut into like bracelets, and that's really weird because there's not a lot of stuff that goes on like that in Canada where they recycle materials for like making different items.
Yeah, and if it is, it's not like community based. It's like
Yeah.
just a one person project. It's not like everyone is getting involved.
Yeah, there's like the students involved. There's volunteers. They said there was kids, just kids. If they are doing nothing, they said they come by, and yeah, there's like handbags and there's a couch made out of these airplane recycled seats, leather. It's pretty cool.
I found it really cool because they do the classes where they're teaching women how to sew and how to create these things, but then they're also like helping these same students like start up their own business with it, and I think that's really cool.
Yeah.
Like starting from scratch and being able to like help them build up is super awesome, especially like for communities.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I thought it was
So cool.
really cool making sure that rural women have the same opportunities as women elsewhere, because like we take it for granted that we can just like get up and start a business, but not every woman can do that. That's not an opportunity that everyone has.
And in like a sustainable way too,
Yeah.
which is super awesome.
Yeah, everything down here is like sustainable. It's really wild. It's so different. Like I used to work at a golf tournament, and at the end of the day there would be so much leftover food and it would just all get thrown out, like brand new containers of food that haven't even been opened yet, and they just threw it out. Like it's so different down here, the mindset of the people and the vibes and the culture, and it's all, like this is so foreign and wild to be like here.
I don't know what they're doing with all the rice and beans we don't eat.
Yeah, I finished the rice and beans, and I'm paying the price.
I cleaned that up.
Yeah.
Okay, never mind.
Yeah. Yeah, we finished with the painting, and what did we do? We went to the seed bank. That's another sustainable thing that's like crazy to see. There's so many different vegetables and plants and fruits, hundreds and hundreds of seeds being stored in freezers at like negative 20, 22 it was. And yeah.
Did they have flower seeds as well?
Yeah,
They
orchids.
did, yeah, orchids. It's
Do they have
really, really
trees?
cool.
Flowers and trees? Or just
They had trees. Trees
no
are somewhere
trees.
else. There's like
Yeah.
a specific.
Yeah.
They need different stuff.
Yeah.
Flowers. They had like vegetation, like was it peppers, tomatoes,
chilies? Yeah.
Yeah.
Nice.
corn.
Super cool. Yeah, that was another new thing that I've never even thought about ever in my life, like preserving seeds of plants. Like they just never crossed my mind one time.
Yeah, in forestry, we do have to think about seeds and how like we need to be collecting. Someone needs to be collecting those seeds. So we have seed collectors, but like people aren't. Ontario isn't paying for seed collectors anymore, so we're running out of seeds for forestry. We can't replant, so we're kind of relying on natural regen, which is kind of difficult.
Especially with the winters, I bet like it kills everything.
Yeah, and things get eaten, and eating is the issue.
It's the issue.
So I think it's really cool that they're actually investing in their seed banks and making sure that they're
100%.
working and functioning properly, and getting that second generator to make sure it keeps functioning
It's
properly.
definitely something that we should be thinking about.
Yeah,
Yeah,
for sure.
you gotta take notes.
Yeah, there's research saying that Canada is like one of the most affected countries by climate change, and like we're mostly forest. Like we really need to be protecting that shit, guys.
Yeah. We finished with that, and then we drove back and had a North American dinner, burgers and fries. It was weird for a change, but nice at the same time.
Oh, we went to the
Oh
supermarket.
yeah, great call. Yeah, I spent all of my time in the bathroom at the supermarket, so I didn't really see a lot. But I took one picture of this. I took a picture of the supermarket, and I bought toothpaste.
Heck yeah.
Good job, man.
Yeah. How was the supermarket, guys?
It was great.
Yeah, the aisles were really small though, and I felt very stressed.
It was very much like Costco vibes because everything was in cardboard boxes still. So it was a little complex to navigate, but it was cool.
Esteban was helpful though. He
That
was.
everyone, it's also everyone's first day on Earth in the Costa Rican version of Costco as it is.
Yeah.
Canadian Costco.
Costco.
No one's been here before, bro. Like everyone is new.
Yeah, when I did eventually get to the toothpaste to buy it, I had cash, and I asked people in line with like full carts if I can skip ahead, and they had no problem with it. It was pretty cool to see the relaxed state of mind of people.
Yeah, you try that in Canada, you might actually get shot.
Yeah.
Like they could conjure a gun into their hand.
Yeah.
We read the laws.
Yeah, and then after the supermarket, we drove back and had the burgers and fries, and now we're just relaxing. And we have mountain biking and the beach and a hike tomorrow. Is it a hike or is it just mountain
He
biking?
didn't mention the hike.
Yeah.
Did he briefly? No, he didn't mention that.
I don't know.
I think he would have emphasized socks and stuff if he mentioned the hike.
Well, if we're doing closed-toed shoes, have socks if you're not, an animal.
Like he would have said like, oh, make sure you don't get blisters or something.
On the itinerary it says hike.
But we don't know.
It's up for our
Yeah, you didn't say
that's
anything.
tomorrow.
Where's he
Yeah.
at? We should
Yes, we'll
ask.
see.
Looking forward to it either way.
Great.
Yeah. Thanks, guys. That's day 3 done. See you tomorrow. Okay. We just finished day 4. That was a really long day. I felt like we started off with breakfast, and it was the same, exactly the same without toast as yesterday. We had this.
No rice and beans.
Yeah, no rice and beans also. I feel like people were sending back rice and beans constantly. That's why they didn't put it out. But yeah, it was still good. Eggs were good. Fruit.
It was delicious.
Yeah.
Yeah,
You guys thought it was good too?
it was good. Yeah, I actually enjoyed there not being any rice and beans. I'm sick of rice and beans.
Yeah. I changed the group chat name to Rice and Bean Land today because Esteban, he said on the mic something about Rice and Bean Land, and I found it so funny. So I changed that. Yeah, it was a lot of driving today. After breakfast, we drove to, it was kind of like a park area. We drove, and then we started biking.
Kuita National Park.
Cool.
Yeah.
Yeah, we drove there, and then we biked across the ocean. I think it was the Mediterranean Sea. Yeah.
Caribbean Sea.
Caribbean. Okay. I'm getting everything wrong today. That's okay.
That's okay.
Yeah, biking across that path was pretty cool.
Yeah.
There was a lot of different plants we saw. I feel like today we got closer than any other day to the locals.
Yeah.
It was pretty cool to see that. I saw someone come out of the bush with like a machete
And a coconut in the hand.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was cool.
Yeah.
I had an injury on the bike trip though.
You did?
No, one of the forestry.
Elizabeth.
Oh yeah, Elizabeth. I saw that actually. Oh my god.
Yeah.
I was riding behind her, and her leg caught the pedal, and her back tire went up, and then she saved it. It was pretty cool.
But back of her leg got pretty torn
Yeah.
up, so had to deal with that. That was fun.
Yeah, she bandaged up and she kept going.
It's just fine.
Yeah, then after the bike, we went there. We went to like a little spot by the ocean, and we just put our feet in and stuff. Had some fruit.
Coconuts.
Pretty deadly pineapple.
Yeah. Cracked a coconut. I drank coconut for the first time today. That was disgusting, but yeah. I didn't go in the water though. You went in the water.
I went in the water, and the water owned me. Within seconds, half my body was drenched. It was only supposed to be my feet.
It was really wavy, yeah. Yeah, we did that, and then we rode back the same way we came, and stopped for lunch. And at lunch, there was a orange lizard on the tree.
Yeah.
Or not a lizard, iguana or something. Yeah, iguana and a sloth.
A male. And then later we saw a blue female, a smaller blue female, just like 2 trees over. Yeah.
No, I didn't see that one.
Yeah.
Cool. So multiple different entertainment factors with lunch.
Oh, and we saw those poison dart frogs.
Yeah, me, Pauline, and Drew were so behind, and then the group was like stopped by the fence, and we showed up, and then the frog just jumped behind, and we just saw it, and it was pretty cool.
And then we saw those golden orb spiders.
Yeah, those 2 big ones.
Yeah.
They're like that big.
Yeah.
Maybe that big.
Yeah.
Huge. That's really.
I don't want that crawling on me.
Yeah. Hell no. I wonder are those poisonous? Are those ones poisonous?
I have no idea.
Poison dart frogs or the spiders?
Spiders.
I don't think so.
No?
I think most old blue ones are poisonous.
Cool. Yeah. Lunch was it was kind of weird. It was like sandwiches, but also like a taco with taco ingredients.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So,
yeah, but it was still good.
It was delicious.
Yeah. And then we checked into the national park, which was a weird setup because normally you don't have to like check in person to like national parks in Canada. I don't think.
No, like usually you get parking pass, but I think the biggest thing about that is like because it's a jungle setting to make sure you're safe.
Yeah.
And so they have to count how many people go in so they can count how many people leave.
Yeah. There's like one boardwalk to go in and that's it.
Yeah.
It was like blocked by a river or like a creek, so it's hard to get across it if you don't go across the path.
They blow the whistle at you if you don't get out of the water.
Yeah.
yeah.
And they had the were you gonna say something?
Oh yeah, just they really make sure that they keep the water safe with all the flags in the ground.
Yeah, I was gonna say that. I like the flag system they have going on. It's pretty straightforward and pretty safe.
So you don't get pulled up with a rip current.
Yeah. And then we swam in the ocean, and that was like super salty. My eyes were burning the whole time.
Oh yeah, yeah, my nose
Quite
too.
Yeah.
Quite did a good job of cleaning your eye out.
Yeah,
Actually.
my eye feels a little bit better. That's good.
Swimming was fun. Waves were super big.
Yeah, they're like 5-foot waves.
Yeah.
Yeah.
There's like a gap. You walked out into the water, and then it dropped off, and then it back up, and people are like less than knee high, way further out than you were where the gap was. It was pretty interesting. And then me and Abby got buried in the sand. That was cool.
That was
Yeah,
fun.
that was cute to walk back up, and all I see is 2 little faces.
Yeah. Yeah. It was actually a really long walk out to where we had to get in the water because of all the flags. Like it was maybe a kilometer.
Yeah, a good 15-minute walk.
Yeah.
That's for sure.
Yeah. Yeah, and then we drove back after.
Oh, we got ice cream.
Oh, did you see the pit viper?
No.
Yeah, there was a little tiny pit viper in the tree, right by the sign of the map when you're walking down the boardwalk.
Oh my god. Yeah. Hopefully someone took a picture.
We also got ice cream before we got on the bus.
Yeah.
That was delicious.
Yeah.
We got on the bus, and then I fell asleep once we got on the bus. I don't remember anything.
Yeah, you look pretty
It was
cute.
a tiring day.
Pretty-
The salt water takes it out of you for sure.
Yeah, quiet bus.
I lost my glasses in the ocean, so I couldn't see anything anyways.
Yeah, that was tough. I thought for sure they would get pushed back up onto shore.
Nah, they sunk and got pulled out, but it's not the end of the world. I got backup pair.
Yeah. Anything else? Oh, when we were walking back to go get ice cream right after we were done swimming, there was a raccoon species. Did you see it?
Yes.
Yeah, it was like it wasn't actually a raccoon, the same, what's it called?
Like North American raccoon?
Yeah, it wasn't a North American raccoon. It was like some different breed of it. A lot skinnier, and his face looked different. So that was interesting.
Yeah.
But it walked the same, so it kind of looked the same as a raccoon. Yeah, and then we drove back 3 hours and had dinner. We had fajitas without any shells. It was like chicken, salad, and fries, actually. So it was like a mix of Costa Rican cuisine and North American cuisine.
Yeah.
Pretty good. And yeah.
Yeah.
That was a good day.
It was a good day.
Tiring. It was relaxing, but tiring at the same time. It was
Yeah.
weird.
It was long.
It was long.
Yeah.
Very sunny.
Yeah.
Sun was brutal.
Sun and salt.
Yeah.
But I think us as a group really connected today.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It was cool.
Especially with the body surfing.
Yeah.
That was my favorite.
That was fun.
Yeah, it was like one of the best activities in my opinion because it was like so chill, but also like
so much fun, and you actually had to time it right and get it like.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It was cool.
Yeah.
We're going rafting tomorrow. That's going to be interesting. I don't know if I want a guide, but we'll see what happens. Yeah.
The technical is fun. Every time we've done technical, it's like on the Jock, we did it with 2 people, so we had one in the front, one in the back. So it was interesting, but it was teamwork.
Yeah.
Huh.
But I'm interested to see what technicality these are.
Yeah, and if the guides are going to actually communicate English, like, because not everyone speaks English that well, so that that dynamic's going to be interesting.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's going to be
How
fun.
and when to paddle.
Fun when I was paddle faster.
Yeah. Yeah, it's going to be cool. That's the end of day 4. Thanks for joining.
Yeah, thanks for
welcome.
asking.
Yeah, it was
Cool.
fun.
Sweet. We just finished day 5. It was a big day. We rafted today. I was kind of nervous to raft. How did you like it?
I really liked it. It was my first time rafting.
Yeah.
And I don't know swimming. I was so scared in the beginning.
Uh-huh.
but once like it starts moving, it was not that difficult, and it was really great.
That's
and,
awesome.
Yeah, I really like.
Yeah, I remember
Today is my favorite day.
Really?
Yeah, the hike to the river was also like I really liked the hike because it was full of rocks and it was full of downstream.
Cool.
I liked walking in the rocks.
Awesome. Yeah, we started breakfast today was 3 pancakes, and they were actually pretty good. They're fluffy. So, yeah, I don't know why I didn't start the video with breakfast. I might start it now and then edit that part that we just talked about it. We started day 5 with 3 pancakes, and maple syrup tasted normal, but the pancakes are really fluffy. Okay. Yeah, we had the 3 pancakes, and then we left to drive to the put-in for rafting. I was kind of nervous going there. But once we got there, we got ice cream from this lady's house. It was really good. What flavor did you have for the ice cream?
I skipped that part. My throat was not very well, so.
Oh, no?
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah, so ice cream would get me, like,
Yeah.
so.
Yeah, it was really good. Anyways, how's your throat feeling now?
It's good. Like, if I have ice cream, then it will not.
Yeah.
Yeah, it will act up. So I
Yeah.
just skipped that part.
True. I had the chocolate flavor, and normally I really don't like chocolate ice cream, but the homemade ice cream was like less chocolatey than normal for some reason, but it tasted really good. It was like light. It kind of turned into a milkshake, a very thin milkshake by the end. Yeah, we had that, and then we walked down maybe like 25-minute walk, I'd say, down a hill to the put-in. And once we got there, we had a little briefing, and they showed us the techniques, and they split us up into groups. There's 4 boats. Yeah, and then we took off, and the rapids were pretty tame. They were like class 1, class 2 rapids, but it was still fun. The water was the same temperature as like the Ottawa River, which was interesting. Yeah, got splashed a couple times. There were some big splashes.
Yeah.
Where were you positioned in the boat for most of the day?
For most in the back.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Cool. Did you hit any waves sideways at all?
Yeah.
Cool. That's always fun. Yeah, and we did that. We got down the river and we stopped at this rock jump, and we did some cliff jumps. I did a belly flop in front of Peter. I did it for Peter. It was, I said, Peter, this is for you, and I just jumped off and belly flopped into the river.
Nice.
Yeah, it was cool. Yeah, I felt it wasn't too high, but the water, like looking down from the top, the water is like way more blue and crisp here than at home. I noticed. Yeah. Like the water is like pristine. It's pretty cool.
Yeah.
Didn't see that much animals or that many animals throughout the rafting trip. We were only on there for like 2 hours, but yeah, didn't see many animals.
I saw many trees, like vines.
Yeah.
Hanging, and that was pretty cool.
Are you able to like identify the trees you're seeing on the river, or?
Some of them, yeah.
Cool. That's awesome.
Yeah.
That's a super hard subject to do that. There's no way I'd be able to do that.
And then we also went to the small area to swim.
Yeah, was that before or after lunch?
It was before lunch, I think.
Before lunch, we swam in like a little creek.
Came back. Yeah.
Yeah, it was like we walked into like a little inlet in the bush, and it had like an area to swim in, and there was like a natural water slide, which was pretty cool. And then we got back in the boats after that and went to lunch. And the lunch was very interesting because in North America, we don't... Here, they flipped the raft over and used it as a table and had like a tablecloth over the raft. And it was super neat. Like they laid the fruit out in the seams where the floor gets sewn or gets attached to the bumpers. And it was like a little feast. It was cool. There was a chickpea like filling with lettuce, tomato, onions, all that stuff. And then there was tuna, chips, mayo, salsa. Am I missing anything? Did I miss anything from lunch?
That's pretty much pineapple and watermelons.
Yeah, pineapple. You had a full watermelon. That was pretty
Not
funny.
full.
It was full. Yeah, it was cool. Yeah, so we ate lunch. Yeah, what I was saying is in North America, or for school, we just ate lunch on the raft because we were part of a program and we weren't being catered to. But I heard Chris say that normally for clients, you don't flip the raft over in North America or something. He said along the lines of that, which was pretty interesting because I think that's a brilliant idea to have everything set up on one surface and have a little feast or whatever. Yeah, and then we got back in the boats after lunch and continued hitting some class 1, class 2 rapids till the end. And then we pulled up to this place. Oh yeah, I didn't even say in the morning, we left the mountain lodge in the morning instead of going back there. We came here tonight. And this place is spectacular. I think I like it better than the mountain place. It's a lot more condensed. There's the kitchen's like right here. It's right next to the river. We're like before we were in the jungle, but it didn't feel like we were in the jungle. I feel like this one, like it's a lot more involved and kind of cool. Like I feel a little scared walking on the path in this one. The other one I didn't, but
yeah, I was
How do you
scared
like this
even
place?
that one.
Yeah?
This is more
In the jungle.
Yeah, in the jungle. Like we don't have the road access here. We can come here only by river.
Yeah, so we have to leave on Thursday by rafting. So we have to raft out of here. It's a pretty spectacular spot. Yeah, we had chicken, rice.
Yeah, we had chips and the bean dip in
Oh
the
yeah,
evening.
we had like an appetizer at like 5:30. Getting pampered here. Yeah, we had chips and bean dip at like 5:30 for a snack, and then dinner was chicken, rice, and vegetables with this really good mushroom sauce.
Yeah.
I think it was the best meal of the trip so far. It was really good.
Yeah.
You're not vegetarian, right?
I'm not vegetarian.
Okay, cool.
We played a little bit of Uno.
Oh yeah, he screwed me over a couple times in Uno.
You screwed me
yeah, we got our licks in.
Yeah. And then we had the meeting with the Chris.
Yeah, after dinner. Oh, and before that we went on a little walk with Esteban over to, it was some like grass patch where they were planting trees and they had holes in the ground for that. It was pretty neat. Yeah, I was still like starstruck by this place while he was talking, so I didn't hear a lot of things he said.
Yeah.
But
yeah,
I was just looking around the whole time and taking everything in. Saw a couple birds, but yeah, that was neat. And then we had a lecture with Chris, talked about the modules, and we have a quiz tomorrow
which is going to be cool. A lot of topics, a lot of subjects that confuse me a little bit, but we'll make it work. How are you finding that side of things, the coursework and stuff?
It's heavy.
Yeah.
I don't know much about the ecotourism stuff,
Yeah.
right? So yeah, it's but it's okay. I wish like we had like a checkpoint. Like when I started the modules, it was like so many, all of them at one time.
Yeah.
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 Maybe like a different deadlines, so we will be on it.
Yeah.
Throughout the.
Cool. Yeah, like each each module has like a separate
yeah.
deadline instead of all like
Yeah.
one. Cool.
Yeah.
Yeah, I agree with that.
But otherwise it's good. Like it's good to learn about the ecotourism and yeah, it gives like a different perspective because I have not learned that side.
Yeah.
Now I read about it. It's pretty interesting.
Yeah, it was interesting when he talked about how the tourists come in and the first time a local meets a tourist, they're all friendly and they help out and they tend to like give food and blah blah blah. But as more roll in, they start to not enjoy it as much, and I never really thought about that. That side of, like the other side of tourists coming in, the locals that get affected and stuff, which is pretty interesting. And kind of sad, but respectable.
Yeah.
If that's what I'm trying to say.
Yeah, I agree.
Yeah. Yeah, so tomorrow we're gonna go for a hike up to the top of the mountain, I think, on the other side of the river, and plant some trees, they said. So that's gonna be fun. Are you gonna come on the hike?
I'm not sure. I might skip it because my bag is still not here yet. So.
Your bag? Oh, on the bus.
My backpack, yeah.
Oh, okay.
So.
Cool. Maybe I can.
Yeah,
I can. What are you missing? Like, are you missing shoes?
Yeah.
Okay.
Shoes. Yeah, dresses. I think I can wear this.
Okay. I can lend you my shoes or something if you want to come on the hike.
Okay.
Yeah, we can figure something out.
Yeah.
Because you should come.
Yeah.
I feel like it's going to be a cool experience.
Let's see.
Yeah. Yeah, so we're doing that tomorrow, and then I don't know what else. I think we're just going there and back and having lunch on the mountain. So it's going to be fun. All right.
2 more days.
Yeah, it's gone by so quick.
Yeah.
It's gone by so quick.
It's already like 5 days.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Well, the first day I counted day 0.5.
Yeah.
So it's technically the 6th day today, but it's the 5th day for the vlog.
Skipped the traveling day, like after we come here.
Yeah.
Today's 5th day, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's cool.
Yeah.
All right.
Awesome.
Thanks for joining. Thanks for the
Thank you
vlog.
for doing this.
No problem.
Good reflection.
It's gonna be a cool. It's gonna be a cool edit when each day has different people in it.
Yeah.
I don't know. It's gonna be cool.
That's super cool.
Day 6 is done. Wow, what a tiring day. I'm doing a solo vlog tonight because I got Drew and Abby lined up for tomorrow night because I want them for the rafting, the big rafting day summary. Yeah, today was spectacular, honestly. It was my favorite day. I loved everything about it. The sleep here is phenomenal. There's like a screen, there's a screen opening in our room, and it overlooks
the jungle, literally. We're literally sleeping in the jungle. It's actually wild. I don't even know what's happening. We're right on the river in a pretty much like villa space. There's a bunch of different areas where there's roofs and lights like this. And then I'm on a hammock right now in the middle of the jungle. Anyways, back to what I was talking about. Yeah, we slept in... The sleeping accommodations were pretty much the same as last spot, except just a much better view, which I didn't know the view could get any better than the last spot, but it did. I got up and worked and I'm stuffed like a pig. My nose is like stuffed. I can't breathe all day. And we did a 10K hike pretty much. So that was good. Damn. I am yapping. I need to blow my nose. Yeah, anyways. What do I even talk about? Breakfast was really good. It was kind of different. There was eggs. The eggs haven't missed yet, by the way. The eggs are always fluffy, always tasty. Yeah, it was eggs, sausage, cheese, rice and beans, and plantains. Plantains were okay. I don't know why they were different today. But yeah, they were more chewy, I felt like. The sausages were really thick, like they're kind of like European sausages, but like I don't know what a European sausage is, so I'm just guessing. Oh, this is like the worst vlog ever. This is such a painful watch. Sorry, whoever's watching this. Let me get to it. I might restart, honestly. Or do I just ride it out? Alright. We hiked today. We did a hike. 10K hike. And the first half of the day was so hot. So hard because it was all uphill. And it was gravelly terrain, so my foot was slipping. So much because I was wearing my running shoes and not my hiking shoes, which had no grip because I gave my hiking shoes to Maha so she could participate in the hike, which I'm glad she did. And I would want her to wear my hiking shoes because if she was in my running shoes, then it would just been a gong show. I've been also getting bit like crazy today. My legs look like a freaking suburban road with speed bumps all over the place. And I don't even know. I'm kind of thrown off because I did a quiz. We did a quiz with a group today. And I contributed to like 2 questions, to be honest. So I would have got 2 out of, I think the best we've got like 46 or some shit. But so yeah, my score on the quiz would have been 2 out of 36 or 46. So I'm kind of down by that, and I'm feeling like an idiot. But I don't know. I find success in different places than other people. I don't know. Like, what even is success? This would be like embarrassing to put in for my mark, but for a day 6 recap. But I'm just gonna do it because I want the vlogs to be genuine, and I want one take for every vlog. So this is the take. Me just not speaking English really and barely I don't even know. Just trying to get through it at this point because I'm so stuffed. So stuffed. We were on the hike today, and I went to take a picture of Drew. I stood still for like 5 seconds, and all I feel is my feet just on fire. And I looked down, and there's like 6 bullet ants on each foot, and I started dancing like I was getting shot at. And I kept trying to kick my feet off, kick the ants off my feet, and yeah, it hurt, but they feel fine now. Like I got them all off, and then I looked down, I looked at my ankles, and there was bites all over, but now they've gone away, which is pretty cool, I guess. My eye's also feeling better. I don't know if I mentioned that yesterday or not. I forget. It was always feeling good, actually. I wasn't like lying about that. But like I mean, the swelling's down. Yay! I didn't even feel it though, so it doesn't really matter. Oh wow, what am I doing here? What? I just freaking ripped through a school project. I don't even know if you heard that. Day 6, what a day. What a day to just vlog. There's a cow on the hike. I was with Sarah and Ava when I saw the cow, and it walked up to us. And it was pretty cool. It sniffed my hand, like I touched its nose. And then I went to like pet it on its like head, and it just like got scared, even though it could just like run me over whenever it wanted to, but it was scared of me for some reason. So that was pretty interesting and cool. And I find throughout the whole trip I was looking at like cows, and they're so much skinnier here than I went to Italy before, and the cows were beefy as hell. And they're skinny here. Like you can see their ribs, and their bones are more pronounced. Which is, I don't know why. Maybe they're feeding rice and beans, and they're all over the place. Who knows? Rice and bean cow diet. Yeah. We went for, and then lunch. Oh my god, I didn't even get to lunch yet. Been yapping for 10 minutes. I haven't even spoken about lunch. Oh my god. Lunch was burgers with potato chips and there was a dessert. It was like a cracker with like cream cheese, I think, or something, with like a jelly top on the cream cheese.
it was good. I don't know. Like, I'm gonna try it. If they serve it to us, it's edible. So I'm gonna put it in my mouth, and it was good. And yeah, the burger topping. Jesus, the burger toppings were mustard, mayo, guacamole, patty, cheese, tomato, onion, lettuce, ketchup, and I put chips on it too, because why not? Yeah, and then we just hiked the rest of the way. There's so many plants here that I don't even know what to look at, really. Like, there's, like, when you're on a hike in Canada, there's like maybe 5 or 6 types of trees you see on a hike, or 5 and plants. There's not a lot of plants. Like, they're all very similar to each other, but here there's like plants that don't even look like plants, and then there's plants growing on trees that don't grow, and every leaf you see in the bush looks different, and it's like, where am I? Like, it doesn't even look like anything I've lived in my whole life, and the leaves are bigger than my body, some of them. It's like pretty mind-boggling. Then we got back from the hike, and I went for a swim with Peter in the river, in the Pakware River. It was pretty cool. It was very shallow. It was pretty much a walk. And I laid down in the water and held onto a rock, and it felt like I was flying. So that was cool. And then I went up, and Logan was coming down as we were going up, so I went down with Logan again. So I went for like 2 swims back to back. Washed my shoes off. Came back up. Had a snack. Had chips and bean dip again, but this time they added salsa. Salsa was a banger addition. Yeah, and then dinner was fish, mashed potatoes, vegetables, rice, without beans in it. I don't know. Yeah, there was no beans in the rice, which is pretty... That was the first time that was like that this trip. And we had a dessert tonight. It was plantain and like chocolate sauce, I think, which is pretty good. There hasn't been a bad meal this trip. It's been, I don't deserve the food I've been eating on this trip. It's pretty spectacular, and the efforts that are put in to make it. Like, we just show up to places and we eat. Like, we don't do anything to help. It's pretty professional. I don't know if I could ever be like that, be a guide, and make it seem this perfect. Yeah, Esteban's a professional. He's I don't know what else you would want a guide to do. Like, seriously. Yeah, I'm just really tired. The hike took it out of me today. It was a long hike. My body feels fine. Like, my legs are doing all right, but like my mind's just exhausted. Saw so much today. Saw just without breathing a lot. All right, day 7 and the final day is done. We are sitting at the airport.
We're on the plane.
Yeah, we're actually on the plane. Look at the background.
Really fast. It's just really fast plane. We're going by Paris and San Francisco and New York.
Yeah, we're just chilling.
we found the perfect spot for it, actually. We walked by and saw 3 seats in a box and decided to do it here. Yeah, today was a big day. We rafted the Quarry River fully.
The lower section.
The lower section?
We did, well, I feel like we did the upper section the other day.
Well, the upper section was
the
like
upper and the lower, I thought.
today?
Yeah.
Yeah, okay. Well, we did like a little section.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah. Okay, we did both.
So we rafted like the full thing today, and it was like spectacular. The views were out of this world, and it didn't seem real.
It was like the cool waterfall.
Yeah, there's waterfalls
Waterfall's amazing.
mid-river and everything.
Made Disney's Jungle Cruise look like shit.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
Pardon my
Like
French, I forgot to say one of Chris.
There's gonna be some editing, don't worry.
Okay.
Yeah, breakfast this morning. I forgot to mention that.
Pancakes.
Yeah, pancakes. There was like
hot dogs.
Yeah,
different
hot
kinds
dogs
of
with like
meats.
barbecue sauce on it. It was really odd.
It was really good. It was hot.
Odd.
Oh.
Really odd.
I thought it was really
though.
good, yeah.
Yeah, I liked it, but it was odd.
Little pineapple and
Yes.
watermelon. That was sick.
Pineapple's always a hit.
I already missed the pineapple.
I missed the juice.
Yeah.
The delicious juice.
Damn.
What was the juice?
Like passion fruit or something.
I think I missed the juice this morning.
You didn't have any juice.
It must have been lemonade. That's maybe that's why. I missed it.
Lemonade and juice.
Yeah, the
Okay.
breakfast was amazing this morning. And the convenient thing about staying right beside the river is we don't have to bus anyone in the morning, so
We just like walked down there.
walk down to the river with all of our bags and
In the
everything.
boat.
Yeah. Because we had to raft out of the villa or whatever it's called. What is it?
It's like an eco lodge.
Eco Lodge, yeah. We have to raft out of there because we rafted in. And we put all of our stuff in dry bags. And then they just kind of disappeared from sight. And then they
Yeah, they do
reappeared.
that. They just whisk them
I know.
away.
Yeah.
And then they
We've been
reappear.
pampered for like the whole week.
It's
They put them in
amazing.
highlights or something.
Yeah. Yeah, and then the rafting, we were all in different boats, weren't we?
Me and Drew were in the
We
same
were in
boat.
the same boat. Okay. How was your boat? What did you guys?
Our boat was great. Of all the boats and all the rookies rafting, Abby was the one that fell out of her boat.
Well, I mean,
Abby fell out of her boat.
I don't
Didn't
think
get
I
back
stood.
in.
You saw the picture. I didn't stand a chance. We were sideways. There's no high side and sideways against a rock.
Are you gonna blame voices? He was a pro. I stayed.
You were in the same boat.
Yeah.
Me and Maha fell in.
I'm hearing excuses.
Uh,
I stayed in the boat.
How was swimming in the river? I haven't touched it.
It was
How'd that
great.
feel? Yeah.
I fell in, immediately was not holding my paddle and thought, damn it, earlier I told Drew that I would never let go of my paddle, but then I had my paddle again, so it was good. Point proven. And then and then I was, and then I kept my feet up, and then I kind of looked around until somebody yelled at me.
Cool.
So yeah, it was really nice water. I don't know.
The water is
like
beautiful.
the water is so much prettier than the Ottawa.
Yeah.
To be honest,
But the temperature is like the same.
It was warmer.
I feel like it was had to have been
Because
warmer.
I was honestly miserable in the Ottawa.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was pretty cold.
Maybe
And
because
you were always wearing a dry suit.
Yeah. When I was wearing the wetsuit on the 2 days I wore
I was wearing a
wetsuit,
wetsuit like Amber.
it was horrible.
yeah. Okay.
It was really
The sun
nice.
was so dang hot that even if it was cold, you get out of the water and 2 minutes later you're dry.
Yeah.
It was
That's a perk. That's a perk to be here.
Yeah, the waterfalls were sick. I really liked when we went under the waterfalls. Then it was like it was raining.
Yeah, but like
Like the rain.
just like heavy and weighting down.
Yeah.
saw a bunch of birds, a bunch of herons.
Yeah, there's like a
egret,
a black heron.
Egret.
Did you see the white one? There was a white.
Yeah, the white one with the really long neck.
Yeah.
I liked the brown one because then it looked like it had no wings and it was just a neck with legs. I thought that was cool.
Yeah. And there was monkeys up at the top we saw.
Oh, we did some monkeys.
After lunch, I think.
While we were rafting, yeah.
Saw butterflies.
The butterflies were cool, like the blue ones.
Blue morphos.
Morphs.
We saw no snakes. That's the
No
one thing we
snakes.
missed.
The entire trip.
We saw no snakes. I don't know if anyone else saw any, but I saw
there were
no
snakes around and we just didn't see them.
Could be.
Yeah.
I've proven I can't spot things very well unless they're moving quickly across my field
You're a
of vision.
T-Rex.
I have T-Rex eyes.
It's okay.
It is.
Yeah, we stopped for lunch today again, but it wasn't on top of a raft this time. It was like in a building.
It was like a pavilion.
Pavilion, yeah, and apparently one of the guides built the pavilion.
What?
Yeah, he built
I
it
missed
by
that.
hand.
That's incredible.
Yeah.
Built it by himself. It took 14 months, I think he said it was.
Yeah, something like that. There was like straw on the top of it, and like it was pretty cool. There was 2 inlets at the top where air could get through. Yeah, it looked like an actual professional building, which is pretty awesome.
One guy built it.
Yeah. We had like sandwiches or like fajitas or like a taco with sandwich meat.
Well, they have the bread and the tortilla and then assorted materials to put in there.
Yes. There was
assorted material sandwich.
That's all you need to know.
There was a good amount of lettuce. In case anyone was concerned.
And there was these little cookies that were like delicious. I was popping them.
I ate a lot of
cookies.
They were good.
I don't think I've eaten any cookies when I've been here.
Wow.
Why?
Because I don't care.
That's crazy.
I go, oh, there's tomatoes and there's like lettuce and then there's pineapple and watermelon. Why would I want cookies?
Cookies are yummy.
Yeah.
What are you talking about? Why would I want cookies?
I don't know.
Well, let's not get
I
into
just
this
like
right
food
now.
with water
This is
in
a
it.
never-ending.
I like food with water.
It's okay. Yeah, and then after lunch we got back in the boats.
We did some crazy rapids though.
Yeah, there were some big splashes.
I like how the whole thing
Class
is
3
kind
and
of
4
rapids.
rapids.
Do you think it was actually class 4? Any of them? I don't
They
think
felt
so.
like 3 to
Yeah.
me.
I did not
3
feel
plus
like
maybe.
Like some of the rapids on the Ottawa are bigger than every rapid.
Yeah.
Yeah. Because
I feel like maybe they would have been class 4 if the water level was higher.
Yeah, the Pacoara, I feel like it's like mostly rapid. Like it continues rapid,
Yeah,
whereas
it's
Ottawa
constant.
has like big stretches of flat water and then massive rapids.
Yeah.
Like
the
the
one rapid
lower.
where we had to get down and like water basically came up to our necks in the front of the boat.
Yeah.
That was a good splash.
I thought that was pretty
But other
funny.
than that, and the one where she fell out of the boat on, it was.
But that was like because you went up on the rock.
Yeah, yeah.
We don't need to get into the
I was
details
pretty
of
locked
what
in.
happened.
Me and Maha were done. And by the time I came up, I was too far to be saved.
You can plead your case to someone else. This is Kirby's journal here, alright? This is the facts of what happened. This is what happened.
I was dumb to.
You swam.
You were swimming.
The swim was pretty nice, I have to say.
Yeah.
I really did. It felt really good.
I took the pelican or Amelia's pelican case out, and I was getting pictures, and while we were swimming, I didn't know how good those things worked.
Yeah.
It's pretty wicked.
That's when Keegan uses.
Yeah.
That's why Keegan gets videos all the time.
Yeah, Amelia actually gave it to me.
Keep or to
Yeah,
have?
keep.
Yeah.
Yeah, so I got a pelican now.
You should have photography.
Sponsored by Amelia.
Yeah. Yeah, we finished up on the Pacwa River. Pacuare. Pacuare. It was a really sudden like end. Like you were going down the river and then there was like a little exit and you just like, we're done.
Yeah.
And we were stuck around that back section.
Yeah.
And then we were stuck between a boat and my paddle was in between. And then the boat kind of hit it, and my paddle was there, and it just smacked the side of my head so hard. I was stuck for a second.
Yeah.
It's a good thing I was wearing a helmet.
That's what they're for.
I hit my head all the time. It's good with sound right now.
Oh, speaking about heads, Esteban, he
Has a correct
when, you know the clay wall that was on the
Oh,
river?
yeah.
He pulls over to the side and he like scrapes up some gravel and puts it on like a bucket, and he gets Christine to put water on it, and then he just like rubs it all over her face. We
He
had,
came
like,
up to you
mud
with...
Yeah, just mud faces.
We were watching from our boat and I thought he was doing like war paint or something. And then I saw Elizabeth turn around and she was just like brown face. Oh,
Her entire face was clay, and I was like, oh, okay.
Skin's very smooth now though.
It's a mud mask.
Yeah, when I did last, I felt it. It was like, oh, alright. It's just smooth skin.
Yeah.
after rafting, then we went to a nice dinner. I already forget the name of it.
The restaurant?
Yeah.
Forget it, I never knew it.
It started with a T. It started with a T. Tatouar. That's wrong. But
I was asleep on the bus. Dinner time? Zombie.
Yeah, I wasn't. I don't think I was awake until like halfway through dinner.
Yeah.
But amazing dinner. Like the food was phenomenal. Probably the best quesadilla I've ever had. Or up there with
Didn't you
one.
ask if it was chicken breast?
That was after I couldn't see it. It looked like a chicken breast. It tasted like a chicken breast.
It was delicious.
It was
Doesn't matter
delicious. It
what
had
was
cheese. Yeah. Like but I ordered the half and half one. Like I had the.
Did you
half,
get the half and half one?
Yeah.
And you thought that was chicken breast?
No.
No, somebody else had a quesadilla. You had
It was
some, and you thought it was
TJ's. It was
TJ's, and you
drink.
thought that was a
drink.
Yeah, they forgot my drink. I forgot the name of the drink, but I ordered it and they
didn't count.
Yeah.
I just had water because I didn't want to look at the drink menu. It sounded complicated, and I was like, "Can I just have water?" I just looked at Esteban. And I was like, "Can I just
drink is complicated.
Can I just have water?"
That's alright.
I was put under pressure. Okay, ordering from restaurants makes me really stressed.
Yeah, alright.
That's why I know what I like. I go quesadilla, please.
Quesadilla, por favor.
Do you know what I had? We were buzzing. Quesadilla. The next day I went to a restaurant. You know what I had? Quesadilla.
Lettuce.
Probably that.
And then for dessert, there was 3 options yesterday we could have picked from, but it was all
Everybody chose churros
and ice cream.
Yeah, it was fantastic.
I love ice cream.
Pauline liked it so much she dipped her hair.
She went
No,
for a
not
swim.
even her own. Yours.
That's true.
What?
It's her hair in my ice cream.
Oh yeah. She went for seconds. And then after she dipped her hair, she did a really nice speech.
Oh, it was really good. She winged that.
Yeah.
It's crazy.
She's talented. And she gave out all the cards to Christine, Chris,
And gave
Peter,
Esteban
and Esteban the money. Yeah. That was pretty cool to see. I had a good talk with Esteban last night. Yeah, it was helpful. And
It's full of good advice.
yeah. What?
He's full of good advice.
Yeah.
Esteban.
Yeah, he's pretty cool. He's a cool dude. And then, we just, after dinner, we packed up, drove to the airport,
You're
and...
forgetting the parking lot shenanigans.
Oh, yes! Thank you for that. Chris needed... You needed this rock.
Emily founded the rock. Emily found the rock at
Where we stopped for lunch.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And she brought it all the way back. So she brought it in the raft, and then out of the raft in the bus, and then from the bus to the restaurant. And then they realized that the rock was too big, and they needed to break it.
Yes.
So that became a whole thing.
I was watching, and then I was like, I really want to just smash it. And I tried, smashing it on the ground, 3 times, I couldn't do it. And then they got a hammer out, and we were just...
Hammer.
They were just hammering down.
Most people are in the bus at this point, but not Chris and the people that wanted the rock to break.
Respectable.
Chris was getting out all of his ODA frustration on this road.
I love it.
I just
love to see it.
I was walking up to the bus and I was like, where is everybody? I'm like, I turn the corner and there's Drew and Pauline, and then I look around and I see Alden crouched on the ground. Like, that's a caveman.
Yeah.
And then the guy who runs the restaurant came up and he was like,
The owner came out and he's like, yeah, all right, fellas.
He was like, let's come under the light right beside
Let me go
someone's
get
car.
my hammer.
It was so cool. Anyways, now we're here, and since this is the last vlog, we have to do feedback for the trip.
Oh yeah.
So you guys get the privilege to do feedback on video.
I haven't thought about it yet.
Me either, because I don't think I have any.
I really liked it.
It was fantastic.
I feel like, I have actually one thing. I think that we should do the Bali Springs at the end.
Really?
Yeah.
Okay.
because you're exhausted from a week, and then you just went rafting,
Yeah.
and now you can
just
really
chilling.
appreciate Baldy Springs.
That's a great feedback. I like
You
that.
do zip lining and then Baldy Springs,
I
and
agree
then
with
that
that.
gives you time to repack your thing, right?
Yep. Okay.
See what I mean?
Yeah, just reorganize it for like
Because
the tougher things
yeah.
at the beginning and then ease it down towards the end, I guess.
Yeah, because you're gonna be near San Jose at the end.
Yeah.
Because we
The
started.
hot springs are in San Jose. They're in La Fortuna.
Yeah, but that's on the other side. San Jose here, level 2 is there, and then everywhere else is like that way. So when we end, we go from here, we go to San Jose, and then we could also just hit left Fortuna and come back in.
Sure.
Yeah.
I know
like that.
Chris was asking us, like, how do you feel about the amount of driving? Is it too
Yeah.
much? I thought it was actually good because I'd rather drive more and see more places and have more unique
It
experiences.
also gives you wind down time.
You get wind down time. The bus was very nice. It was
Yeah.
Very
super
nice bus.
comfortable.
If you're gonna
no
be driving,
problem napping on the bus.
yeah. If there's gonna be a lot of driving, the bus has to be like that good, in my opinion, because
If you could put a bathroom on the bus, that'd be sweet.
Yeah.
Alden was about to pee in
Or
a bottle.
not too sweet.
Alden tried to pee in a bottle, but he had stage fright. So that's like the only thing that spared me from being like 3 feet away from him urinating. Less than 3 feet.
Because I'm
Yeah.
sitting there, and it's just at the point where you fell asleep, I think. But you were trying to
I
fall
was
asleep.
trying to,
and
but
then
I
Alden was
deal with
sitting
the
there,
horror.
and then he tried to go outside and pee, and it didn't
Couldn't
work.
do it.
And then we had to keep driving, and then he's sitting there, and I know he was trying to pee in that bottle, but it was not happening.
Yeah.
He held up for like 2.5
He was a
hours.
trooper.
2.5 hours. What a god.
yeah.
I'll have to think more about the feedback, but off the top of the head, I thought it was pretty close to a perfect
was
trip.
amazing.
It was
Yeah.
excellent.
Everything
All
was
the
fun.
accommodations were great, food was great, the guiding was great. The
Yeah.
variety of experiences was awesome. We got to do some familiar stuff like rafting and biking, and then some new things like zip lining. Saw a lot of new things. Learned a lot more about ecology. It was a lot more interesting than putting together food chains.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Esteban was like a A1 guy. Like,
Yeah.
he was
He could
talking
answer
to us on
every
the
question.
bus. Every question he had answers to.
He's the guy I desire to be.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Like he was behind the scenes, in the scenes, just doing everything for us. Like
I felt taken care of.
just a perfect. Yeah.
And it was also really nice to be on the receiving end of what we're supposed to become.
Yeah.
Because like usually, I don't feel like we're treated, like either outdoor
Future
professionals.
professionals.
We don't get treated like future professionals, and we're also not treated like clients.
Yeah.
So,
Yeah.
it was kind of nice to be
Pampered.
pampered, and
Literally
also
pampered,
actually
yeah.
seeing what it's supposed to look like. Even
Yeah.
the
Set the
pampering
gold
was nice,
standard for how to take care of your clients.
Yeah.
That's what they did.
And that was a
So
very
we
high
know,
standard.
yeah, we know that we need to do that.
Yes.
That's a high.
Goal is down to
high
do that.
ask. Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
Like great trip. Loved every bit of it. Good people.
Probably the best trip I've ever been on.
Yeah.
That's with that big of a group too.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like that's
I've
so
never
hard
been
to
on-
pull off.
I've never been on a
Yeah,
group.
trips with big groups can sometimes be a nightmare, but
You get
everyone
lost.
was cool. It was
Yeah.
a lot of fun. Everyone had fun.
Yeah.
No one was crying by the third day, wanting to go home. Everyone loved it.
Yeah.
It was a hit.
Everybody wanted to be there,
It's awesome.
and there was
Alright.
no divide.
Yeah. No,
Yeah, we all
everyone
meshed
Pretty
nicely.
integrated.
Yeah. It was cool. We all got our goals achieved and everything, so awesome.
All right.
Yeah, we're just gonna wait for our flight and have a safe flight home.
50 minutes to go, and then a 6-hour flight,
Yep.
and then a 4-hour bus ride.
4 hours. It's gonna be
5
like
hours,
5.5, maybe. Yeah, 5.
It's gonna be a long day.
Yeah, it's
Still
not even
one
half
day.
over.
Still one day.
Not true.
I don't like
Alright.
my shopping list.
Yeah, work on a plan.
No, I'm knocking myself aside.
Thanks, guys, for joining me.
Worries.
No problem, man. It was a
Thanks
good
for
time.
having us.
No problem. Great trip, great trip.